All right, everybody, we're doing 2023 Wildchrome Pro Look Edition football. This is Random Players Case Break 1. Each box has 6 cards, and each card is autographed, and all cards in this product number to 25 or less, and all the cards will come slabbed for you. All right. There are 150 players in the product. Did as a 50-spot break. Each spot in the break gets you 3 randomly assigned players. Let's roll dice. See how many times we'll randomize a list of participants and players. It's going to not only does it include a bunch of 2023 rookies, but also includes a bunch of players that were just drafted in 2024 draft here in the last few days. All right, here we go. Good luck. Add 1 to the next roll. 1 plus 1 makes 2. All that hype I gave you guys, and I do a double roll snake eyes. All right. For the first 6 quarterbacks that were drafted this week in the first round are also in this product, including the first pick, Caleb Williams. All right. From Boston's dad to Jesse Marino, these are your 50 names, and your names are in here 3 times each. All right. 2 clicks. Once. Twice. J Tables top. Jesse Marino bottom. All right, your players. Zay Flowers, bottom. At the top, A.T. Perry, 2 clicks. Once. Twice. Daniel Barker at the top. Elias Ricks, bottom. Okay. 3G Flamia to the start of Cesar Diaz. Just paste through this list here and shout out the bigger names that we got here. Anthony White, Bijan Robinson, Lawrence Taylor. Boston's dad. Okay. I was looking to see if their names I recognized. There may be players here that were first-round picks today or this week that I don't recall were first-round picks. So, Tank Dell for Keldaville Brennan. Okay. 34 to 67. Cesar Diaz to John Moore. There's going to be a couple more John Moore beneath. Zay Flowers for Caesar. Chad Abini, Sam Laporta. Dennis, Jameer Gibbs, and Puka Nakua. Nice. Jason Aarons, Jackson Smith, Najiba. Okay. 67 to 100. The rest of John Moore's spots to 5-side-40 to start of his. Jordan Addison for John Moore. J.J. McCarthy, J Tables. Also Aiden O'Connell. All right. Mike Petrell Stafford, Brock Purdy. Okuri Bento, C.J. Stroud. 100 to 126. The rest of 5-side-40s and some of Sean McDermott's. See Caleb Williams there for 5-side-40. Anthony Richardson as well, and Bo Nix. Sean McDermott, Bryce Young. Yeah, he was begging me via email today. Let's see what we can do to get this thing going. Got a lot of guys here who were just drafted. That's why I was... I wanted to get it broken anyway. It had been in the store for several days, but that's why I was able to give it an extended push today, and it worked out. Sean McDermott's also got Drake May. William Stiff, Tommy DeVito. Don't forget about Tommy Cutlets there. Didn't exactly have the biggest numbers last year. He won a couple games for the Giants. Became a little folk hero there. All right, those are all your names. The number of names in the product versus the number of spots that we had broke out evenly. This is in a product that we had a free roll spot on. So, if there were 149 players, for example, we would have done a free roll spot. But in this case, it breaks out evenly. All right, I'll be highlighting the names that we pull as we go so that I can print out a list at the end that only features players we pulled for my shipping team. Alright, let's see what we got. I think what it is, if you guys see a Leaf product that's random players, I think you guys seem to be a little more adept to it because you guys are used to that. With the Wildcard Chrome, maybe you guys see boxes with us every once in a while on a mixer, or you see them on our Whatnot feed. So I think after you guys see this, maybe you guys will be probably a little more receptive to getting to Wildcard random player breaks, because really they're almost virtually the same thing as when we do our Leaf player breaks. Oh, we got boxes turned around. Look at that. What? This one wants to be different. All right. Oh, did I mention all of these cards are encased? All right. All right, first one is Josh Downs. Serial numbers are on the front, 9 of 10 on this one. Yeah, lots of different designs on these, and they all look great. 5-side 40 is Josh Downs. That's a start. Whoops. That's the color I want. Won't it let me? There it goes. Perfect. All right, number to 25, Tyreek Jones. Jason Aarons. Now, they use different pack wrappers. I'm not always sure. This one says Super Fractal 101. We'll see if they actually put a 101 in here. They might have. They sure did. Jalen Hyatt. For J Tables. Again, very pretty. Man, lots of pretty designs on these. They really go wild out on these, I will say. All right. This one says less 15, so 15 or less on this one. This one's number to 8. Andre Iosivas, Bengals wide receiver. Cesar Diaz. This one says less 25, so one number to 25 or less. Number to 5, Clayton Tune. For Sean McDermott. This one says less 10. And it says Wild Glass. There's a lot of different designs that they use. This one's also a 101. Joe Tippmann, New York Jets lineman there. Chad Meany. Like I said, hopefully you guys see this, really like it, and we'll jump in on the next round of players in case we can get on a little bit quicker. That's my hope for this stuff. All right, this one says less 5, Wild Paint. Ronnie Bell, 3 of 4. Tatsuya. Wild Light, 15 or less. Henry Tuoto, 14 of 15. It's like a laser right there. Pretty cool. For J Tables. Wild Marble, 25 or less. Tommy Cutlets, number 2/5. Very nice. William Stiff. I hate that we live in a world that's past May. We haven't had Contenders football yet. Wild Marble, 25 or less. Number 8, Emmanuel Forbes. 5/40. Wild Light, 15 or less. Number 8, Luther Burden III. Going to 5/40. Did you guys hear about what they're going to do in Panini One football this year? First time ever. They'll be doing color bursts in Panini 1 for the first time in football, but they're going to be metal. Won't be cardboard. It'll be a metal color burst, or color blast. This one says Wild Fractal 101. Jalen Hyatt. That's the second Jalen Hyatt 101 we've gotten. And the first duplicate name we pulled, too. Jay Tables has 2 Jalen Hyatt 101s coming his way. All right, box 3. I'm going to try to push this as much as I can and then close this bag off. Alright. Wild Light, 15 or less. Number 3, Antoine Green. 5/40. Wild Marble, 25 or less. Number 10, Malik Cunningham. J Tables. Wild Paint, 5 or less. Tommy Cutlets again, a 101 this time. Oh, there's 2 duplicate names we've seen now. William Stiff gets this one. You got 2 Tommy DeVitos coming your way. 1, 2, what was that, number 5? Yeah, 1 to 5 and a 1 to 1. Another Wild Paint, 5 or less. Number 202, Kalisha Cansey. Verapan. I was trying to keep these in serial number order so I can easily put together a recap after we're all through here. Wild Glass, 10 or less. Drew Sanders, number 6. 5/40. Let's see, that one's to 5, that one's to 8, so I'm going to push these down. So that's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Wild Marble, 25 or less. 4/4, Garvarius Owens. 5/40. Okay. That's 3. Oops. Alright, box 4. Wild Glass, 10 or less. Number 202, Lucas Van Ness. Card Fanatic. Wild Marble, 25 or less. Number 4 or 5, Cody Mauch. Or Mach. Kel W. Brennan. Wild Light, 15 or less. Say Flowers, number 4 of 8. Nice. I'm going to go down the list for this one. Cesar Diaz. There's my stacked 8. Wild Marble, 25 or less. Number 4 or 5, Darnell Wright. Curry Bento. Xavier Hutchinson, number 1 of 2. The sticker signed in red ink for some reason. 5/40. Wild Fractal 101. Dalton Kincaid, very nice. For Jesse Marino. Alright, that is our 5th 101 already through 4 boxes. Again, just like with Leaf product, they do a lot of different designs and colors, so that's how come they can set up a product where everything's a 25 or less. Alright, Wild Marble, 25 or less. Number 4 or 6, Emmanuel Forbes. That's a duplicate name, 5/40. So we've had 3 duplicate names now. Number to 25, Jacob Slade. For Anthony White. Wild Light, 15 or less. There's Bryce Young. 7 of 8. Muy bueno. Sean McDermott's got Bryce Young. Good stuff. Wild Paint, 5 or less. That's a 101. Emil Ikior Jr. Apologize if I butchered that name. Card Fanatic's got that one. Another Wild Paint, 5 or less. 1 of 5, Jarek Reed. That's a nice design on that one. Dig it. Boston Stad. Wild Glass, 10 or less. 6 of 8, Kayvon Merriweather. 5/40. All right, box 6. Those of you guys waiting for the high-end, high-heat baseball mixer, that one is coming up next. Wild Light, 15 or less. Number 10, Earl Bostick Jr. Jason Aarons. Wild Marble, 25 or less. A.T. Perry, 101. John Moore. Wildlight, 15 or less. Jahmyr Gibbs, number 1/3 for the Leones. Nice. Signed in red ink. Jahmyr Gibbs, did I say? Wild Paint, 5 or less. Riley Leonard, 1/2. Did this guy get drafted at all? Chadamini. Wild Light, 15 or less. Desjuan Johnson, number 10. Scares for life. And a Wild Glass, 10 or less. This will be a duplicate name. Joe Tippmann. Chadamini. This is our 4th duplicate name of the break. We're halfway home, guys. Number 10, Marvin Mims Jr. Jason Aarons. Number 8, Daniel Scott. Why do I not have Daniel Scott on this list? Alrighty, lies. Alright, we'll draw this one out at the end of the break. Well, I'll do it at the end of the box, actually. Alright, Wild Glass. There's Drake May, number 4. Sean McDermott, congrats. Wildlight, 15. This is another duplicate name. Darnell Wright. So 5 duplicates now. Curry Banto. Joe Tippmann again, number 5. They are in love with Joe Tippmann, aren't they? That's the first triplicate. Chadamini. Yeah, Tyler Scott 101 here. And uno de uno. Boston's dad. Still angry that this name wasn't on the list. Alright, let's award out Daniel Scott to one of you guys in the break. It's the most appropriate way to do it. Alright. 3 clicks. If your player's at the top of the list for this break, Daniel Scott will go to you. 1, 2, 3. Alright, whoever has DeJuan Jones. That'll be 5 side 40. So let me do this. Let's go ahead and add in a name like so. And put this in the right spot alphabetically. There you go. Alright. What was this one? Number 2, 8. DeSwan Johnson, number /10. I believe this is another dupe. Yep, Scares for Life. Wild Light. All right, number /8, Matthew Bergeron. Anthony White. J.J. McCarthy, 5 of 5. There you go. J Tables. So before the break's over, hopefully we'll see a Caleb Williams and a Bo Nix. Those are the other two first-round quarterbacks that are in this. Rajon Wright, 9 of 10. John Moore. Dalton Kincaid, 101. Man, another 101 at Kincaid. I think that makes 2. For Jesse Marino. 101 Wild Fractal. Another 101 coming up. All right, Donovan Mooten. 5/40. I got a 101 here, Tyjae Spears. 5/40. Julius Brents, number /6. A.G. Truska. Jalen Keys, so that means he gets a trip to Hawaii, right? Got a 101 here. Ah, Tyson Bagent. Nice. Lawson's dad. Number /5, Marvin Mims again. Stopped keeping track of the number of duplicate names I've been seeing. It's not in double digits, but it's definitely mid to high single figures. Muhammad Ibrahim, number /10. 5/40. Matt Landers, number /5. Scares for Life. Got a 1 and 2 here, Terrell Bernard. Jesse Marino. Got another Malik Cunningham here, this time number to 10. J Tables. Oh, nice, man. Another Tyson Badgett. This one's number to 8 this time. For Boston's dad. Dan Henley, number to 8. William Stiff. All right. Jarrett Patterson, number to 15. That's only our second card number to 15 in the case. CDA Bruiser. Got another 101 here, Wildchrome. And another Marvin Mims. It's like a green scope. For Jason Aarons. For a product with 150 plus names in it, the fact that we've had this many duplicates is a little depressing. Another Deshaun Johnson, number to 4 this time. Skiers. Earl Bostic Jr., number to 25. For Jason Aarons. Jackson Smith and Jibba, number to 4. All right. There's a name we haven't seen yet. Jason Aarons. Tyreek Jones, got him already. Number to 10. Jason Aarons. Like I said, I was just hoping that this product would have a nice mix. Been a lot of duplicate names. Number to 8, Jalen Cropper. For Jesse Marino. Another 101. Will McDonald, the 4th. Jesse Marino. Yo. Deontay Johnson, number to 15. 5/40. Another Malik Cunningham rookie, number to 10. How many Malik Cunningham autos do I need out of this case? J Tables? Hey, there's a name. CJ Stroud. Number 4/4. Oh, Curry Bento. Congrats. So we found Young and Stroud. And Drake May. Didn't see Caleb Williams. Kalisha Kansi for the second time, I think. Number /5 for Virpan. Yep, got to have all the Malik Cunninghams that we can ever want. Number /12. The only autograph number /12 that we pulled. Matthew Bergeron. And that's a player that we hit already. Okay, for Anthony White. All right, last card of the break is it's one more 101. And yet another Swan Johnson. For Scares for Life. All right, that is the case. Not going to lie, I wish that the mix of players were a lot better than what we got in terms of not having so many duplicate names. Like, again, for a product that has 150 plus names in the product and getting however many duplicates that we got, it's a little depressing. 15 of the 72 autographs are 101s. I don't see why they wouldn't. You just have to pull the card out of the one touch that these come in. Slice to seal. A couple of people had told me they had sent some cards into PSA and they said they've been doing very well for them in terms of they're grading out pretty high. We did see J.J. McCarthy. So we saw McCarthy, we saw May. I can't remember if we saw Bo Nix or not. I don't think we did. We didn't. We saw Young and Stroud. So at least we found some names. I'm not. That's not my beef. My beef is just that the collation on this stuff was not good in terms of give us some more different players. It means you got it out of your system, Mike. Hopefully, that would be the prevailing theory. All right. Okay, guys, I got a recap ready for you. I think 2023 Wildchrome Pro Look Edition. Ram Players Case Break 1. Alright, guys. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in. Here's what we pulled. Alright, autographed hits 25. Tyreek Jones, Jacob Slade, Darnell Wright, and Earl Bostic Jr. Autographed hits number /15. Henry Tuoto'o, Jarrett Patterson, and Deontay Johnson. Number /12. Matthew Bergeron. I'm going to put these away in the box as we go here. Alright. Autographed hits number /10. Josh Downs, Malik Cunningham, Earl Bostic Jr., Deshaun Johnson, Joe Tippmann, Marvin Mims Jr., Deshaun Johnson again, Rezan Wright, Mohamed Ibrahim, Malik Cunningham, Tyreek Jones, Malik Cunningham yet again. Okay, number /8, Andre Iosivas, Emmanuel Forbes, Luther Burden III, Zay Flowers, Bryce Young, Kayvon Merriweather, Daniel Scott, Matthew Bergeron, Tyson Badgett, Dan Henley, Jalen Cropper. Number /6, Drew Sanders, Emmanuel Forbes, Julius Brents. Number /5, Clayton Tune, Tommy Cutlets, Cody Mouch, Darnell Wright, Jarek Reed, Joe Tippmann, J.J. McCarthy, Marvin Mims, Matt Landers, Kalisha Kansi. All right, number /4, Ronnie Bell, Graverius Owens, Drake May, Deshaun Johnson, Jackson Smith-Njigba, C.J. Stroud. Number /3, Antoine Green, Jahmyr Gibbs. Number /2, Kalisha Kansi, Lucas Van Ness, Xavier Hutchinson, Riley Leonard, Terrell Bernard. All right, these are all the 1-on-1 autos we pulled. Jalen Hyatt, Joe Tippmann, Jalen Hyatt again, different one. Tommy DeVito, Dalton Kincaid, Emil Ikior Jr., A.T. Perry, Tyler Scott, Dalton Kincaid again, Donovan Mutin, Tyjae Spears, Tyson Badgett, Marvin Mims Jr., Will McDonald IV, Deshaun Johnson. All right. That'll do it for the case. Thank you for joining in. Thank you guys again for your support of Fire Hand Cards. And congrats getting all of our lucky hitters in the break. Hopefully the next case that we open won't have quite so many duplicate names as this one did. All right. Till next one.